ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
I'm actually grateful that we're living in these times. I'm not happy for what's coming. I'm not happy for what a lot of people are experiencing, but I'm happy that the masks are off. We are now dealing with people in real time, and it's palpable. The amount of pure hatred there's no longer any. Stop playing and smiling in the face. We don't have to do that anymore either. So, and shout out to everybody that did little things, because little things matter. I canceled my Disney over the weekend. I don't know if it mattered, but I wasn't alone. Apparently, Mondani was supposed to have a debate on ABC, a live town hall. I'm sorry. He was like, I'm not doing it because of Kimmel. I put in my thing, why did you cancel? I put Jimmy Kimmel, ! In all caps, and I don't know Jimmy Kimmel, but I know what was done to him was wrong. I know what was done to him could be done to me, could be done to you, could be done to anybody that sits in a seat.
That's right.
That's running their mouths every day. And I'm going to stand up for that. And so either we have freedom of speech or we don't. Either we have it for everybody or we ain't going to have it for nobody. So let's go. That's how I feel about it. And I feel like this is our time to say the things and stop being a silent majority. Your silence is acquiescence. Your silence is acquiescence. If you're quiet, you're in agreement. Okay.
That's right.
So be loud, be vociferous, be garrulous in your dispute against this. And that's what Stacey Abrams.
That's right.
That's not violent, but it's also very active. And it's the little things. Also, Ben Carson will be awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom because there's a bunch of BS is going on here in this country as well. Trump also revealed that the Murdochs, Rupert and them, and his sons and Dell will be taking part in the TikTok deal, as well as Larry Ellison. And this is a very scary thing when you think about who controls the algorithms, who controls what you see and what you don't see. This takeover of TikTok is going to be very nefarious if it's in the hands of people that will only push out and suppress the things that they don't like and push out the things that they want you to know. This will not be a free platform. This is going to be, to me, akin to what they're getting in China with the state-sanctioned social media, where and you're going to think you're getting everything, but you're not. It's going to be real scary.
To your point, Karen, I saw something the other day that talked about how back in the day we said there was two Americas, one white, one black, and what we have now is two Americas where there's information, then there's disinformation, and disinformation is winning. It's the same kind of separation that existed where, what is happening here, which is why you have people saying outrageous stuff who are badly misinformed. And so we have to be mindful, yes, of what's happening and think about, people always say to me, I miss things. What's happening with algorithms because someone's paying attention to who is doing what. And I think we also, you said it, we need to take the music in a different direction, take the arts in a different direction. We need to understand we also have the ability to create our own spaces. What I mean? It's you're doing it, I'm doing it, other people can do it. You can create things, so you're not totally dependent on just Instagram, for example, or TikTok. We have so much talent in our communities. We need to think about that loudly now because of what's happening. Because this is purposeful. And you're right. I love this about Jimmy. It says after the boycott, high number of unsubscribers, sharp drop in stock value, an open letter from over 400 celebrities calling for his reinstatement. Disney had to do the right thing. Jimmy will be back tomorrow night, Tuesday night, on the air.
Listen, baby, Disney was empty. The damn theme park. I said, oh no. And what's sad about that is Disney had been standing in the gap, not just Abigail Disney out there, but they had been kind of fighting the good fight in Florida. This was an unforced, I know you want the NFL. Let me whisper, when black people wake up, there won't be anything there to even have any value. When we finally wake up and stop supporting our own demise, guess what? That won't be of value, Disney. You're doing the right thing. And I don't know if I'm getting my subscription back because I feel like if you can do a thing, but then, if we're being honest, these corporations, again, is supply and demand. So we have to demand the thing that we want to see happen. It doesn't just happen because you wish for it. You have to actively do something. And I'm grateful that things are finally, reckoning, because we're not dealing with smart people. You see people who show up to a Hyundai plant that was going to bring thousands of jobs to a red state, to a bunch
That's
of
right.
people, rural state they don't have no jobs. These Koreans came there to set up something for us, for them, and y'all rounded them up, treated them poorly, and they not coming back. And nobody there has the ability to produce and create the damn plant. And so you just did what? Now Trump went out and said $100,000 fee for the H-1B visas. Do you know your constituents? Because you say you like the poorly educated. You say smart people don't like you very much. Your people don't have the acumen to even do the jobs that these H-1B, the 300,000 women that you fired probably do, but not these people in these red. They don't have the acumen to do this. So you're now charging $100,000 to have people come in. This is stupid. It makes no
It's very
sense.
stupid. No. It's like an intentional crumbling of everything, but to whose benefits? To a handful of people, who are trying to hoard all this for themselves. I mean, Stacey even broke it down eloquently. This is what authoritarianism looks like. This is what it is, and this is anti-patriot. This is anti-American. This is anti-human beings in this country. That's what it is. And as we've traveled the country this year with the film tour, everywhere we go, Latinx immigrants working in kitchens, working in restaurants, building buildings in cities. I mean, working farms, working vineyards. I mean, who's going to do that work, y'all? Who's going to do that work? You know what I mean? It doesn't even make any sense what's happening. Like, you're literally trying to get rid of people, round people up, call them all kinds of names. I mean, listen, I mean, and then it's just pure hatred. I mean, you don't know these Mexicans or Nicaraguans or Salvadorians or folks from various parts of the immigrant community, but you're creating this. When we were in Ohio, folks said to us who were both Democrat and Republican, the Haitians that they have been verbally terrorizing actually are vital parts of our community here in Springfield, Ohio. And if they weren't here, certain things wouldn't get done.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We